post game and other interviews and stuff like that. Josh, obviously, congratulations on the win here. And we're talking with Coach Ward a little bit about as well about the athletic ability that you have and that length that you can really cause some issues for all the teams in the Pac-Atlantic Conference.
Yeah, for sure. First of all, Tim, this is like riding a bike. Just because you haven't been here doesn't mean I'm not used to it. No, I thought we put it together really well the first half, offensively and defensively. Arguably one of the better first halves we've had all year, being able to put up 53 points. Gibraltar gave us trouble the first time around when we were up there. They jumped out on us early. We were able to flip the script this time around, thanks in part to a tough man-to-man to start, and then as the first half went on, then jumping into that 1-3-1 where we do have that length, able to fly around, get some steals, and get some easy baskets for ourselves.
Now, the really impressive thing is obviously Drew Dowse takes the headlines like he should. 27 points here tonight as well, but it was Caden Pierre that really stretched things out, hit those 3 threes, and you also had another strong performance from Vandenbush in that first half as well. And as a team with obviously conference championship aspirations, hopefully get a long tournament run in there as well, you need those other players that kind of have those big contributions.
Yeah, the guys are really stepping up into their roles. They're really kind of coming into their own the second half of the season here. Our team was a baby to begin the season. We had Drew, we had Tyler Ninus with a little bit of varsity experience, Matthew Malvitz with a little bit, but then everybody else was kind of fresh on the varsity scene, and they've done a really good job of filling into those roles. Like you said, Caden Pierre had a huge first half. Laudenberg was able to knock down some shots in the first half, and Matthew Malvitz does what Matthew's been doing all season with 10 points. Probably about 10 rebounds as well, pushing probably a double-double like usual.
Now, you have a big game coming up later this week, I believe, against Kewanee. How do you prepare against a team like that, knowing that that's pretty much your conference championship game, barring how next week could go?
We got to flip our focus now. We took care of business tonight against Gibraltar, which was the message before the game is we got to play this one. This one's the most important game. And now we're focusing on Friday. We got to come in the next 2 days and have really great practices, just like we did yesterday. And we told the guys, like, it's conference championship. If you win the conference. Okay, you win a share of the conference for sure. It's big for playoff seeding this weekend. So that's really what we're focusing on, is coming in and trying to take care of business against Kewanee.
And when you have a team as talented and with the record that they have as well, is that an easy sell for your team to be like, hey, you know what? We know we got bigger games on the horizon, but we can only play these games as they come to us.
Yeah, Kewanee, you don't have to motivate the guys very much. That rivalry goes not only in basketball, it goes in football, it goes in baseball, it goes across all sports. So they know what's at stake. They know the game. They know who Kewanee is, and it was an overtime game the first time, and they're going to give you everything they got because they're fighting for their conference hopes as well. So we got to be able to match that energy and really execute when it comes to Friday.
Josh Vandenbush, we thank you for joining us on the post-game show. Good seeing you again, and once again, congratulations on the big win.
Thanks, Tim.